Have you taken the time out to follow my Instagrams?
Hello, my Taurus. I'm Ajwa. Thanks for coming to your obstacle and challenge reading. It's good to have you here. Yes. So this is a hard one, but it is good for us, right? Because when we know what our obstacles are, or when we face our obstacles and challenges, then we're in for better things, right? So that's the angle at which we need to look at it, you know? So I believe the obstacles come from within us. Majority of it, 99% of the time, your obstacles are stemming from within, or that is the part that I choose to work towards. Because I know that when I face my unconsciousness, the stuff that I have pushed down so deep, the things that are not right about me that I'm not facing, or the things that are working against me within me that I'm not facing, then my external world is affected, right? And people start to reflect that on me as well. Not every bad thing that's happening to you comes from you, but there is something that connects you to pull that energy in, you know. And when you start to take responsibility for your own energy and what you're putting out there and what is coming at you, the mirror effect, it makes you to, you know, like pause to think. You don't necessarily have to be the exact thing that you're seeing, but there is something that attracts that energy. So I like to face what's wrong, what can I do, how can I fix this, then my external factors will all change. So that is the angle at which this is coming from. All right, so I hope that makes sense to you, right? So it's a quick reading, so I want us to jump into it. So my Taurus, the truth of the matter is one of your biggest obstacle for this season is the triumph of lies. Okay, the triumph of lies is all about appearances. It's all about not lying to yourself in a way. Like, you want to do everything that pleases everybody. Okay, you are just, in a way, I don't want to say people pleaser, but you don't understand that the core of the reason why you do certain things is because of other people's expectations of you. Do you understand what I'm saying? You personally, it's not always about you. Majority of the time, you're not. If you were to sit down and think about it, you might not even go to that party. You might not even be on social media. If you were really listening to yourself. Social media is not meant for everybody. That's just an example though, my guys. It's just an example, but social media is not really meant for everybody. You know, there has to be a purpose why you want to socialize like that. But if you find yourself doing it just because, oh, that's what's new, and I want to do this, I want to see this and that, that's a part of you that's lying to yourself. Make it meaningful to yourself. Let it be your truth, okay? And don't lie to yourself about what is real to you. That is what your obstacle is. And for some reason, this ties in to what you're being surrounded by. If you're lying to yourself, it's a possibility that people around you are lying to you, or are mirroring these effects that are going down and taking different forms and shapes, okay? Because they don't want to tell the truth to themselves either. It's almost like having two people, you know, going out that didn't really want to go out, but they went out because, you know, they have to. That kind of energy. You know, but this is deeper than that, obviously. It's just an example. The challenge that you're facing though is that you are penny pinching. Let's just say that. Like, you know, you refuse to see the big picture, so because of that you want to save all your money, you know, but at the end of the day you have to spend it. So you are like, okay, you know how Taurus, you guys like to save your money. In this aspect, the reason for saving the money or buying cheap things rather than buying something that is, you know, more expensive, or, you know, all that stuff, is because, you know, you're not thinking big of yourself. You're not thinking positively of the future either. So you feel like you have to pinch the money, you have to save it, or you have to buy this instead of doing that. You see what I'm saying? If you're coming from abundance, if you're thinking like you're gonna get whatever you want, then you would not have certain grips on your money in a certain way. Not that I'm saying that you're spending foolishly or you should spend foolishly. What I'm saying is that the purpose for your saving has to be right, not because you're worried. So that's coming from fear, that's coming from lack, right? And it's unnecessary. That's what the spirits are trying to say. It's unnecessary, and it stems from you not seeing the bigger picture and you not thinking from a positive, you know, perspective. You're working hard, but you're working out of fear. Okay, so it seems like it's two separate stories, but at the same time they tie in. You know, now I'll let you do the tying in. You know, because like I said, this is a quick one. You got your information right, though. I got the information out, I feel. Now the solutions that the guides are giving you here, you have 4 cards. I just wanted 1, but they gave me 4. You have the raccoon spirit, and the raccoon spirit is called the inventor. So basically the guides want you to decide on what you truly want, and to believe that you have the intelligence, the ingenuity to claim it. They said avoid being a trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. So you see how I was talking about your mentality needs to change about your finances. You know, that's pretty much what they're saying. You are a great inventor. You can create whatever situation you want. You are a creator, don't forget that. When you're coming from that aspect of yourself, the lack mentality will go and you will not be penny pinching. So that's what they want you to do to solve this situation. And also I like the part that they said practice integrity and not be a trickster. It ties into the triumphs of lies, right? And also they want you to use your wisdom. They said let your head and your mind reach to the stars. I don't want to read it, but I have to. It's so quick and it's easy, straight to the point, that they need to be quicker. They want you to keep your feet grounded onto the earth and use your ancient wisdom. Listen to ancient wisdom in your own soul, and know that the ancestors speak through you. You know a lot already, so tapping into your higher self, tapping into your higher wisdom will help you to clear all this. They also say you have the humpback whale, and the card is called singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Straightforward. I don't even want to say anything else. Nothing. Everything aligns you to your purpose. And the last card that you have is lynx. I didn't even know. I've never heard of this animal before. The keeper of secrets, which is very Taurus trait. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. Trusting in your intuition is repeated here again. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred in silence and solitude, and you will find your strength. So learning to keep others' secrets and all that stuff, and you also keeping your own secrets in solitude and in silence will also give you strength. That's the advice that they have for you for this situation. Maybe I don't want to talk too much. I think you got the whole gist, my Taurus. Thank you so much, and I hope that this Obstacle and challenge reading has brought you some clarity towards yourself, and that you can go within and face the true wisdom within yourself, like they're telling you, and everything will fall in place, because now you have to fix it, because it's out in the open now. You know what I'm saying? All right, so thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.